With tens of thousands of families still in evacuation centers, COVID-19 transmission strongly poses its threat. But according to the latest report of the DOH, no individual staying in temporary shelters tested positive for COVID-19 so far. Still, families are urged to be cautious and strictly follow health protocols, as PTV's Mark Vitalco reports.
As of this writing at mula po sa pakikipag-ugnayan natin sa Health Emergency Management Bureau ng DOH, wala pa po sa mga evacuees natin ang nagpapositibo sa COVID-19.
The Health Department announced this as evacuees flocked to different evacuation centers due to typhoons that hit the country. Currently, there are about 56,000 families, or more than 223,000 individuals, who are staying in over 1,500 evacuation centers. The DOH assured to monitor the situation of evacuees, especially their compliance to the minimum health standards. It has also some reminders on the use of antigen tests among evacuees.
Ang atin pong ipaprioritize sa paggamit ng antigen test would be those with symptoms. So kapag na-extract na po sila ng safety officers natin, itetest sila for this antigen. Sila po ay i-isolate din, of course, because they are symptomatic.
Meanwhile, on COVID-19 vaccine, the DOH said that the government's decision when it comes to vaccine procurement won't be affected by the absence of manufacturers' clinical trials in the country. These include Pfizer and Moderna, which recently claimed that their vaccines are more than 90% effective against COVID-19. But Verheres said that conducting clinical trials in the country would have been ideal to see the effect of vaccines among Filipinos.
So ano ba ang epekto kung hindi sila mag-clinical trials dito? Ang objective ng Pilipinas ay magkaroon ng clinical trial dito ang mga manufacturers so that we can see the effect of these vaccines among our population. Kasi sabi nga natin, iba-iba po ang epekto ng bakuna sa bawat race ng population. No? So mas maganda, makikita rin natin.
It is stated in Section 12 of Bayanihan 2 that only the Phase 4 clinical trial is waived for the procurement of COVID-19 vaccine and medicine. The DOH, however, said that the procurement can still push through for as long as the country's experts panel studies the vaccine based on the effects of Phase 1 to 3 trials, and it was approved by the Food and Drug Administration for distribution. Meanwhile, studies show that China's Sinovac triggered a quick immune response based from results in Phase 1 and 2 clinical trials in China involving more than 700 participants. However, compared to those who recovered from the disease, the level of antibodies produced was lower. Sinovac is currently running 3 Phase 3 trials in Indonesia, Brazil, and Turkey. Here in the country, Sinovac is the only vaccine that has been cleared by the Vaccine Experts Panel and is now being evaluated by the Ethics Board before the trial proper. Mark Fetalco for The Nation.